What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Can I say it clear? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, there's a new segment I wanted to bring to this channel. I've done things from skits, reaction videos, even like little short films, but I wanted to kind of develop something new. Even though I am revisiting the old things that I've done, I kind of want to introduce a new kind of segment to this channel that's a little bit different from what I'm used to. So I was like, why not do a top 5 countdown where basically I list all the top 5 crazy things that's revolving around the main subject of the video. So this particular video is more focused on the creepy side of just things that were captured on tape, and I will be basically resting it all by letting you know if the footage was real or fake by providing 50% of research and the other of common sense. I haven't thought of a name of this particular show, segment, or whatever you want to call it, so let's just call it Mysterious Top 5. Let's get into number 5. The mysterious Chupacabra encounter. For those who don't know, Chupacabra is pretty much a urban legend. The Chupacabra has been described to be a small size of a bear, no hair, and a deformed spine. Something that you probably want to run away from. Some people say that it don't exist. Some people say it does. So there's been a lot of reports since the mid 1990s. And those reports mainly has come from Cuba, but a percentage has come from the United States as well, and a couple other little places. It's weird because a lot of people say they've seen it. A lot of people are saying that it's fake. A couple years ago, a group of friends were out looking through the woods. They just ended up having their first encounter with this particular creature. To make it worse, everything went down at night and they had their camera out and they were just pretty much just filming in the woods. They pretty much found what they was looking for. So check this creepy clip out.
No. Ascolta. Non sento no.
This video was creepy as hell, dog. Is it real or fake? I think that this particular creature is definitely 100%, 98% fake. I'll say that because a lot of people tend to just go off the wall when they see something from a distance. There's been a lot of reports of this particular creature, but nobody have like actual footage of the interaction until now. I don't know if I want to believe it. There's pictures, but pictures can be deceiving. So I think that the video is definitely fake. With that being said, this creature is definitely a fake in my eyes. Coming in at number 4. Possessed woman on the train. Mental illness is definitely something to be taken serious. Many people are affected by mental illness. You know, there's a percentage of other people who believe that this is pretty much BS and the people are just possessed by demons. One afternoon, a woman was riding a train in Canada. She was just minding her business and she noticed another passenger was freaking out and going through their own episode, you want to call it. The lady was pretty much having an episode by herself, with herself, but this particular lady who was watching this individual kind of freaking out a little bit pulled her camera out and was recording the whole incident. One thing led to another, and let's just say things got real. Just watch the clip. Watch it.
Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Whoa. Shit. Hey. She's probably fucking possessed. No, she's probably just...
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, man? I didn't tell you.
Call, fuck, yo. Call emergency shit, dog.
Hey! Stop! Oh my god!
It's not funny, but I can only imagine what was going through this dude's head. Like, he was just probably sitting there like, I wonder what I made tonight. I can only imagine this guy was just in his own world, zoned out, minding his business, and this lady starts attacking him. What would y'all do if y'all was on the train and somebody just out of nowhere just started just knucking if you bucking? Like, unfortunately, both parties were fined $500. That was crazy in itself, and it was messed up, and I feel terrible, especially for the guy, but I feel a little bit bad for the lady because obviously she needs help. She needs some kind of help. I feel bad for the man because he was minding his business, probably thinking about eating some Taco Bell later on that night. Do I think this particular clip is real or fake? So definitely the video is real. It's nothing staged about the video in my opinion. But was the lady possessed? I feel like the lady just needed some form of medication to kind of bring her down and kind of get her to a medium level. She was mentally ill. So that's that. I think everything in this video and about it was 100% facts, 100% real. And yeah, that's just, what would y'all do if y'all was just minding y'all business and just on a bus or on the train or just sitting down minding your business, texting like, tell me what y'all would do in a situation like that. That just, wow. Coming in at number 3, the clown encounter. This year has definitely been a huge year for clowns, and that's not in a good way. Now, once upon a time, clowns used to be so appreciated, loved, and fun. Yeah, that's a lot. Clowns are definitely creepy, and there still are, but now it's like on a whole nother level, considering clowns are making their way to a city near you, a home near you, a backyard near you, and a bush near your home near you, even behind that tree that's in your backyard. They're not going anywhere, and they're making their presence be known more than ever now, all because of a trend that started 2 years ago. Let me take us back a little bit. It was this random guy who dressed up as clowns and traveled the country and just really stood by in the woods and highways, just made it his goal to just creep people out. It went viral, and you know, when anything else go viral, everybody jumps on board and does the same thing. So this alone made hundreds of people do exactly what he was doing, and it became a big deal. From that point on, a lot of people made videos. People don't really know if it's real or fake. I decided to pick one of the most creepiest videos that I could find right here. This particular video is something else. Check it out.
Okay, what the fuck? No, this is not fucking happening.
Dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Dude, this is not fucking real.
Stop! 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 What are you doing? Go the other way! What are you doing? Stop! Oh my god! Stop!
Fucking drive!
No! No! Oh shit! Oh my god! Stop! Oh shit! No! No! Oh my god! Shit! Oh shit!
Fuck, you're fucking
Did you run over him? Oh no! No! Ah shit! He's right after us! Hit it! Hit that bitch! Hit that! Oh my god, dude! He's on the phone! Oh shit!
Yo, crazy, right? What's crazy is that this clown epidemic situation, all that was just done to pretty much promote the film that's about to come out. That's what it's called, but bring it back to life, kind of get people on their toes when the discussion of clowns come back around. So when the film is released next year, people can already be like, oh, that was a big thing last year. Now they coming out with a movie like, oh, it was just done to promote the film in a weird way. And if that's the case, yo, they did a great job at that. Do I think this video is real or fake? Personally, I think the video is fake. In my opinion, a lot of people just kind of get their friends and kind of get a clown mask and make their own little thing that can go viral. A lot of people jumped on board when all of that was happening. So I don't know why people really want to sit here and play around and make threats like this. Just stop. Let them live in the haunted house and in the movies. Don't bring them to no birthday parties. Like what? On that case, this video was fake. Let's go on to the next one. So coming in at number 2, boy attacked by ghosts. Now, this little boy has claimed to have basically connections with paranormal activity, life after death, just ghost-like things that they can't really put into words. This little boy has been the first one to really say that he's had physical contact with these ghosts and he could see and hear them. So this story goes back 2010 when a Jamaican blogger kind of just was really putting the word out about what was happening, kind of just blogging about the situation, and that alone got the attention of the news station, and they came out to see what was happening. They thought, hey, this is a good story and this is real, and a lot of people are saying it's real. Let's go and get that footage. That's what they did, and they were pretty surprised about the things that they caught on camera. The thing is crazy. Check it out.
Yeah.
If that wasn't bad enough, and if you're like, yo, it could have been something at the bottom of that chair, that wasn't real, it could have been, nah, son, nah, B.
No, it wasn't real, my guy. My guy, that wasn't real. You bugging, B, it wasn't real.
If you're kind of like a skeptic and kind of like, yeah, I don't know about that, check this second one out. That might change your whole view on this.
News crew filmed the second incident similar to the accounts we were given. This time, the boy claims he sees the ghost standing near the wall and goes over to stand next to it.
Touch her? Tell me when I touch her. Am I touch her? Am I touch her foot? Yeah, what?
I've never seen anything like that, and I don't know how. I've never seen anything like that. I've done research and I saw that some of the people were saying that it was fake, like something was connected to the chair that made it push back, and they were kind of on cue and knew that what was happening was going to happen. The boy kind of motioned his body forward when the ghost pulled his leg. Are the videos fake? I don't know, but after doing my research again, they were saying that the pastor, the mother, and the little boy were in on this. It was all fake. It was all scripted. The news station was all fake. Everything was scripted simply to bring awareness to the area that it was in. Maybe the area wasn't at its best. It needed some form of renovation, needed some help, needed some kind of attention. Now, did the attention last? For a little bit, but I mean, if that's real, yo. Coming in at number 1, the Monterey witch video. Now, in Monterey, Mexico, there's been huge talks of witches flying around, human witches or human like people flying around terrorizing people, and there's been over 100 reports of this particular case, and there's been 2 people who've come in contact with these creatures, and it is completely terrifying. One day there was 2 officers just pretty much monitoring a nearby cemetery. One of them was hearing like noises behind a shed or something like that. So he went to go check it out. To his surprise, there were, I believe, like 3 or 4 like witches or human-like figures just flying around in the area. And the description from the police said that they had old faces, so they just looked like old people, red eyes, wings with feathers, and very long sharp claws. Ew. A few years earlier, another officer was monitoring a nearby mountain. He was up there just chilling, monitoring the mountain, doing what he do. To his surprise, one of the same exact witches flew and hit his windshield. When he looked at this creature or lady, the lady or the creature had no eye socket. It looked very old, had very long claws. It just looked terrifying. And at that point, the dude passed out. He was out. Woke back up, and the witch was gone. Soon before you know it, officers, paramedics, everybody came, and he told his story about what was happening, what went down. And kind of fast forward to some years later, it was another situation reported by officers as well. And again, there's been hundreds of reports of this creature or witch or whatever you want to call it in Monterey, Mexico. For the first time in all these years, video footage of this particular witch was finally captured by some locals. It is very creepy and it makes you wonder. So check this out. is this video real or fake? I'm gonna start off with the witch. Is the witch or whatever real or fake? I think it could be real. With there being hundreds of reports and a lot of descriptions matching the same thing. Come on now, like, that video alone, it's easy to think that it's possibly a balloon floating. It's hard to really see or tell exactly what that is 100%. From reports that's what it was. It was a witch. Everyone who was taping it or was involved with it or seen it has confirmed that this witch or creature is real, and they have footage. So I'm gonna go with a true. I think this thing is real. Yes, I think this creature, witch person thing is real. Very scary to think that, but they could stay in Mexico and I'll stay right here in good old DC.
He needs some milk.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. I definitely enjoyed myself and I hope to do more top 5s in the future. But until then, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my page. I really appreciate it. It allows me to just get a sense that you guys are really messing with the work and enjoy it. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later. That is just